They fired me for being a poor janitor until I bought their entire company. My name is Leo, and for 2 years, I worked as a night shift janitor at Apex Global, a massive tech corporation in New York. I cleaned floors, emptied trash cans, and took everyone's insults just to pay for my sister's medical bills. The company's arrogant regional manager, Brandon, made it his personal mission to humiliate me every single day. He would purposely spill coffee on the floor right after I cleaned it, laughing with his friends, while calling me worthless. One rainy Monday morning, things took a brutal turn. Brandon held a major meeting with all the top executives. While I was cleaning the glass window outside the conference room, I accidentally knocked over a small plastic bucket. It barely made any noise, but Brandon used it as an excuse to unleash his rage. He marched out, grabbed me by my collar in front of the entire staff, and threw my cleaning mop out of the front door. "You are fired, trash!" he screamed. "People like you belong in the gutter, not in my building." I walked out into the cold rain, humiliated and broken. But Brandon had no idea who I actually was. 6 months prior, I had developed a revolutionary AI coding software in my tiny bedroom during my free time. I had secretly pitched it to a massive Silicon Valley investment firm. Exactly 3 days after Brandon threw me out, the firm approved my project and bought my software for an astronomical sum of $50 million. I was suddenly a multimillionaire, but I wasn't done with Apex Global yet. Exactly 3 months passed. Apex Global was facing severe financial crisis and was looking for a major investor to save them from bankruptcy. Brandon arranged a high-profile meeting with the mysterious new billionaire investor who had promised to buy out 60% of the company's shares. Brandon was standing at the entrance of the boardroom, sweating nervously, holding a luxury pen, desperate to impress the new owner. The heavy oak doors swung open, and I walked inside. Wearing a custom-tailored 3-piece suit, Brandon's jaw literally dropped to the floor. He stumbled backward, his face turning pale as a ghost. He stuttered. "Leo, what are you doing here? Get out before I call security." The CEO of the company immediately stepped forward, pushed Brandon aside, and bowed to me. "Sir, please take your seat," the CEO said. I looked at Brandon, smiled coldly, and threw a plastic bucket onto the middle of the conference table. "Remember this, Brandon. I told you I'd come back to finish cleaning." The room fell into dead silence. I sat in the owner's chair, looked at the CEO, and said, "The acquisition is complete. I am officially the majority shareholder of this company, and my very first executive order is to fire Brandon immediately. Put his termination on the public board so everyone knows he was kicked out by the janitor." Brandon fell to his knees, begging for his job, but security dragged him out of the building. The underdog had won, and the gutter he warned me about was now his new home.